All right, and we are live, finally. After a bit of an extended break due to my sickness here, we are finally back to the 100 days, my dudes. What's going on, Cactus? Pizza, no longer Sycobris, that's exactly what's going on here. Resin, as well as Gain. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Wow. I had my volume turned up on my PC here. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is having a wicked Wednesday. Let's give it just a bit of a second here, and then we're probably gonna just start rolling with things as we go. We got a lot to do this week, and since the week is stunted, we're gonna have to carry over this week's progress into next week, more than likely, but... Welcome back, Tenna. Hope you're doing better. Thank you, Pizza. Yeah, I'm about like 50-60% better. Good enough to stream. Good enough to stream. We might have to mute the microphone a couple times for some coughing fits, but that's the way it goes. Yo, Resin, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Just loving life, you know? Loving life. We got out that video on flying the other day, or yesterday, which is really good. I think it's full of incredibly useful information. But to all the folks that did watch that are maybe catching that this live stream that maybe didn't catch my updated comment, there was one thing that I missed in there, and that's that boots and backpacks affect your flying speed, which is pretty big. So some of my, like, pretty much all of my numbers were, like, relative, as opposed to, like, super pinpoint accurate, but... It's still, I think it's all incredibly valuable information, especially the practical part where I teach you guys how to fly effectively. Healthy Briss for sure. Man, I've been chugging chamomile tea with honey for like, I don't even know, 8 days now. But yeah, so if any of you dudes caught that video, you might just want to take some time to check your F2 screen to see where your speed is getting to personally. Yeah. 1 second, folks. Here's a cough. Alright, and so let's get started with, maybe... Maybe we don't get started with day 16 just yet. Maybe we give it a little bit. We'll let this day kind of roll through just a little bit here, so that way we could kind of get the most progress that we can. It here, yeah, buddy. By the way, folks, we got 9 people here and we only got 2 likes. if anyone wants to maybe support the stream, you know, support the content, consider dropping a thumbs up. It goes an absolutely huge way. Yeah, I think, okay, what we're gonna do, because we got to fill up the rest of this day here just a little bit. We're going to gather up our spinach and we're just going to fish. It's not going to be super spicy, but we're just going to fish. There we go. Thank you, folks. I really hate doing that. I really don't like asking for likes and stuff like that. But you got to do it, man. You got to do it for the, you know, whatever. For the YouTube algorithm, or whatever the heck. Yo, Dark Matter, my dude, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're, as I was saying at the beginning, we're about 60% over our flu here. So I think that that's good enough to stream. We got some really spicy plans for today. I'm hoping that we could get all 3 days done. How are you doing, dude? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing excellent. Let's get some fishing in. Let's give us some low-level fish so that we can catch them easy. Nope. Alright. Oh, you're downloading something for YouTube. Hey, cool. Thank you very much, Tyler. Come on. Let's catch this base. These are going to be necessary. These are going to be absolutely necessary. At the end, like, throughout this week, we're going to have to do... Oh, whoops. Throughout this week, we're going to have to do a pretty big food grind and an even bigger healing self grind. I think that healing selves right now are going to be probably our best method of healing. We'll also make potions and stuff, but I feel like healing selves with their faster cooldown will be a lot better for just kind of spamming. You volunteer for reminding people in chat, Game. That would be amazing, dude. That would be amazing. I would really appreciate that. I always feel like such a shill when I do it, you know? Since you're fishing, have you ever heard of the Sacabambasis? Whoa, no! No, I have not. What the heck is that, pizza? Is the kill count still 41? I believe it was 47, Resin. 47 when we left off. You're doing great, thanks. Awesome, man. Just working. Guessing you did get a chance to look at or get onto the... No, because I was just so sick, dude. Honestly, I spent, like, this entire weekend just going between, like, dying and sleeping, and dying and sleeping. That was it. Yeah, buddy. But I'm hoping we can keep the deaths to a bit of a lower count. We're starting to get up in the gear. The hard part, the really hard part of this challenge is getting gear that will help us survive, right? So I think this week is gonna be the week that we finally get to that gear level that we kind of need to get to. Look at that. 4 fish, man. 4 fish. Yeah, dude, 47. Yeah, dude. I forget what it was. I think that Cornholio caught us in another death loop. Killed us a few times. And then, of course, we killed ourselves a few times. By being smooth brain. Alright, there we go. Look it up. Yeah, sure. I will right after I catch this red eye. So I'm totally gonna have to copy and paste your copy. Alright, let's see this. Oh, I can't... What? I can't copy and paste. Alright, I'm gonna try. Sacabam Bapsis. What the heck is this guy? What the heck is this little guy? He's got such a dumb face. Why has he got such a dumb face? Yo, if anyone wants to see a dumb fish, Google Sacabamphsis. What the heck? A jawless fish. Oh, okay, so he's like a dinosaur fish. That explains it. What the heck, pizza? Prehistoric fish core, yeah. Whoa, hey, whoa! I don't think we're catching anything with that one. We be having fish and chips tonight, you know it, dude! You know it. I'm actually half thinking that we're going to make our sashimi, like, purely just out of fish here. We'll, like, take the one fish and turn it into oil, and then take the other fish and use that as our fish. Fishing backwards, man, you know, it's like, it was one of those trick casts, you know? And we're getting some good essence here, too, which is awesome. We are going to need lots of money. That guy was laggy. Come on. Oh, man. It's so nice that we could just fish like this, dude. And soon we're going to upgrade our fishing rod, and then this fishing will be even faster. Be fly fishing, heck yeah. Watch out when we have dynamite in the game. Ever been magnet fishing? No, I haven't. Magnet fishing. I'm gonna have to Google that. Did you say oil? It's like olive oil. Tyler, slow your freedom. Slow your freedom. It's just fish oil. Magnet fishing. Let's see. Magnetic fishing is searching in outdoor waters for ferromagnetic objects. Oh, okay. So it's not like fishing. It's like, that's like using a metal detector or something like that. That's, no, I've never done that. Whoa! Okay. Trying to catch some of those flying fish. Should put a little fence around the fishing hole. Absolutely. You know what? Let's do that. What are we doing here? 353, great. That is the crude. Oh, also, I found out something. When we were trying to build our tower back here, this boyo, we found out that there weren't any shack walls. So it turns out there are shack walls. They're just completely different to any of the other walls in the freaking game. So let me show it off in a second here. Or at least as far as I know, they're different than any other wall in the game. So, so for the shack set, let's close the 2D. Close the crude. For the shack set, you have this half wall, right? And it's like, well, you know, it's okay, you know, it's all right. It's a bit too tall to see over, but like if you like your privacy. But when you take the half wall and you stack the other half wall on it, you have one whole wall. So yeah, so that's, if anyone ever wants to build with the shack set and you're like, where the heck are the walls? You just have to stack the two half walls. But that also means that the shack set is potentially like a lot more expensive than it needs to be. So yeah, the more you know, man, the more you know. I feel like I'm just that, what was it, CBC or something like that? I'm just that CBC 90s advert all the time. So we need wood, sticks, and fiber, right? Yeah. Yeah. Leave one side empty so it's easy to fish. Yeah. Fun fact, if you find old explosives while magnet fishing in Germany, you gotta pay for the whole diffusement stuff yourself. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would you have to pay for it yourself? It's like, man, the government's the one that did that in the first place, right? What were we grabbing? Sticks and fiber. Sticks and fiber. And then 20 of these. All right. Here we go. Safety rails everywhere. Safety rails everywhere. Yo, Sergeant Deadeye, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going, man? Hopefully you're having yourself a wicked Wednesday. We're just about to start day 16 here. We got a little bit of overflow to deal with. Let's see. What could we put together here real quick? We could put together some mixed veg. That'll be good for us. And then, that should probably take us up to the end of the day here, right? I'm blanking on how many pots we got. We got 5, 10, 15, 11 on either side, so 22. Excellent. Yo, Viper Guinea Pig! What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're back at things, finally, after me getting over a bit of a springtime flu here. But how's it going? Alright, let's get these all planted up. It's not raining right now, but we'll just leave things until it does rain. I cannot wait, though. I can't wait for the day that we could give this guy, like, a watering can and seeds. Even though, actually, no, because for our challenge, we can't even use them. Right. I'll enjoy that for my own casual play, though. But it'll be nice when we can turn our recruits into, like, a one-man gardening machine. Oh, careful there. My guy's letting out his inner Kung Fu master. Was I wrong on the numbers? I was wrong on the numbers. That's cool. We need what, like, I don't know, 15 more. You go magnet fishing with your dad, and once he threw his magnet in the river, like, the whole thing, and lost it. Oh, that's not successful. It's super backwards. You also need, a permit of the property owner or the town/city administration, which they don't give you most of the times, which makes magnet fishing near illegal over here. Wow, dude. Oh, there's the rain. Beautiful. No, Guinea, I do not. Just go magnet fishing to get it back. Exactly. I feel like that could lead to, like, an infinite loss loop, though. Like, they go off to get, like, a magnet to go magnet fishing, and then they lose their magnet fishing while magnet fishing. So then they get another magnet to go magnet fishing for their magnet fishing. And then, you know, like, it just spirals out of control. A grapple blade, and it didn't work, so you just watched it float down the river. Aw, sadness. 1 second, folks. Alright. Bit of a cough. Just a little bit of a cough. What's our time? 5:14. Cool. Let's get in 2 more fishes here. Alright, man. It would also probably be pretty cool to equip a recruit with a fishing rod. That would maybe be cool. You could then, like, leave him to do his thing. He could do the kind of boring stuff, and you could just, like, vibe and harvest your plants and refine them to oil or whatever. And then come back to him in a half hour and have, like, maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 fish. No worries, Sloth Coasters. Good to see you, dude. And then the third one, you... Jeez. If you failed 5 times, you just never go back. Alright. I think we're pretty much at the point of starting the next day. I'm gonna take just a real quick second here to get myself some Buckleys in me. And then we're gonna get started with day 16, dudes. So let's, okay, wait for a long rest, and then we'll go off to Sunrise Rock. What was my favorite childhood video game that I loved playing? There was a lot. There was a lot that I was a pretty nerdy kid. Oh, I'm blanking on the name of it. No! No, it was this game. There was like these giant ants. 1 second. Jet Force Gemini. I think that was what it was. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, Jet Force Gemini. I played the heck out of that as a kid. Maybe not my favorite, though. It's hard to say which was my favorite, man. Because I just kind of played everything. Thank you, game. Yeah, sound off in chat. What was your favorite childhood game? If you had one. Maybe Ocarina of Time. I did play through Ocarina of Time like maybe 6 times when I was going through the age of like, I don't know, probably 5 to 11. I played through the game probably at least once a year. Alright, there we go. Okay, folks, so I'm gonna break off for maybe about a minute here. Just try to get some cough and cold medication in me. And then we'll start up day 16. And again, we're gonna try to do the 3 days here. But, you know, I am still sick and I still gotta take care of myself. But yeah, let's get off to Sunrise Rock. Let y'all enjoy the view. And then we will be back in, yeah, maybe like 1 or 2 minutes here. Let's get this perfectly lined up. There we go. No. There we go. It's not going to stay perfectly lined up. Anyway, folks, we'll be back in a second here. Bah. Buckley's, man. Why's it gotta taste so bad? Yours was Spyro, Dawn of the Dragons. Very nice, man. Spyro's great. Classic game. Turtles on the NES. Sick, sick. Yeah, man, yeah. Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Final Fantasy IX. Very nice, dude. Very nice. And then just a bit of chatting. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Yeah, I played the heck out of Final Fantasy when I was younger. I was very into JRPGs and stuff. Alright. Okay. Just one sec. And, alright. So, day 16. Here we go. Friggin' time for us to start progressing into our second week of the 100 Days series here. And we're gonna have to figure out our second base. Really, the whole plan for this next week is gonna be pushing towards making that second base happen. And getting ourselves prepared, because for week 3, I want to play that that evil Maleficiate card. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a ton of fun. But yeah, for today, our main goal is pretty much figuring out and starting to set up base 2. If you guys missed the end of last week, we are going to be building on this giant pocket watch over here. Let's just make sure there's no kangaroos, no rats around us. But yeah, we're going to be going on over there and doing some building. So let's clean up our inventory real quick and then get on over there and start seeing what we could place down. Let's see. So we got lots of food. Pop all that in there. I wish you could take things off your hotbar. It would be so nice. Alright, and we'll put our fishing rod in our food basket for now. I think that makes sense. Classic Star Wars Battlefront. Very nice, dude. Very nice, dude. Classic Star Wars Battlefront was like, yeah. It was pretty peak, man. It was pretty peak. They had like such a ridiculous amount of heroes and, oh, maybe that was Battlefield 2 that had like the Galactic Conquest. Oh, I loved Galactic Conquest. It was so good. Okay. Okay. So the harpies are over there. No giants in the area, so sadly they won't be fighting it out or anything. Okay. Dude, let's go. Let's go. All right. So we're going to be building most of our foundations out of crude, just so that we could get them down. Okay. Something like that. And something like that. And then, yeah, something like that will probably do us. 1 second, folks. You almost gagged to death taking a mouthful of Buckleys, and then you're still coughing. It's like, what the heck? What's the point? Okay, there we go. Now, the thing is that the rats can attack and destroy this one and this staircase, right? But I'm pretty sure that this one should be safe. They shouldn't be able to attack it on the inside. Let's take a quick look-see. Oh, maybe they can. That's going to be the hard part, is that if our foundations are coming down through the entire structure, not only is that going to massively increase our structure count, making it harder to build, but it's also going to expose our building to some weaknesses. So, let's see here. Let's continue testing, continue sussing things out. Whoop, ayo. Glum! Climbing! Okay. I forget where we climbed up. Was it just here? It was probably just here. Climbing! Okay. We'll let our stamina regain. And then we'll do the climb. Milk noodle soup. Whoa! Never heard of that before. Is it like a cold soup, or is that a hot soup? Like, is it hot milk? Okay. Whoa, whoa! We cannot fall off from up here. Let me up. And foundation. Right there. Yeah, that's only one foundation. So it did not extend beneath the thing. That's amazing. Alright. Okay. Hey, there's Humbaba off in the distance. Okay. So that was good to suss out. We aren't going to be building up here quite yet. I think that it's smart for us to kind of chunk this up into sections and focus on getting ourselves a stable and safe stairway up here first, and then we'll build kind of what I'm thinking is like a small Tudor house of some sort that's going to serve as our primary refining area. Let's umbrella down. Let's be smart about this. Whoa! Okay. Not if it drops our umbrella input, though. Oh, hey, Vector, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a wicked Wednesday here. Are we building a base on a POI? We are. Right beside the trader here. So we started off trying to build, like, a wall around the trader to keep him kind of more safe. And all of the mobs just wound up destroying it. So I think our next best bet is going to be building up on top of here, so that way we could then trade with the boyo and, you know, profit. Yeah, I hope it'll be cool. Like, a small part of my brain is thinking of oh, what's that Dr. Seuss story with the guy with the thneeds and stuff like that? And then he's got, like, this weird house. If anyone knows the story I'm talking about. That's kind of what I'm thinking. No salt content within a river. Which is presumably... What? Yeah, why are we talking about drinking a river? You probably should not drink river water, my dudes. Okay, let's get this in. Let's get this in real quick. We could get this done super quick here. We already got fiber. We already got fiber. Let's go off to Humbaba and pick up the logs that he's dropping over there. How much carry capacity do we have? Good enough. Good enough. Hey, chest. Oh, we already saw that. Okay, cool. Humbaba, my dude. The harpies are coming for the wood, which is okay. We just can't let them see us pick it up. Humbaba, knock over a tree, dude. He's avoiding the trees. Yeah, he's avoiding the trees. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We'll just have to grab wood from our base, probably. Or we could just buy it. Yeah, what am I even thinking? We could just buy it. Hello, friend. Don't mind me. Humbaba isn't aggressive. No, Humbaba's only aggressive if you attack Humbaba. And I don't think that there's any, like, sort of behavior things either. Like with Carnutes, where I believe if you kill an animal near them, they can aggro on you. Yeah. No, Humbaba's actually pretty much peaceful. Alright. And wood. Yes, traitor. If the river was a soup or drink, so you know what utensil to use, that makes sense. A straw, right? You would use a straw to drink a river. Or I guess, if it was a soup, I don't know. You could drink a soup with a straw, right? Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Wood bundle. My macro's not set up. Okay. We might have to do that at some point. For now, furious clicking. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that pizza. That'll be some good resources that we could put back into the staircase. Any simple sticks around here? No? Okay. Sticks, man! I'm looking for sticks! There we go. You wouldn't drink a fish! That's true. Okay. So let's see here. What would be the next best approach? Maybe turning off at a bit of an angle here, so that we could kind of follow the curvature of the POI. It's so weird building on a POI like this, because it's like, you have to approach building kind of from an abstract sense. Take it easy, Deadeye. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Oh, yeah, the first time I ever saw Humbaba Vector, I sat back, I was like, that's terrifying. I picked up some wood, and then I got the heck out of there. Too low on gear score. Yeah, exactly. No, it was, yeah, it was probably after I completed the watch that then I realized, hey, this guy's actually like a passive mob. So let's see here. What will be the next best approach? Okay. So we'll try maybe not following the angle. And we'll do just a bit of this real quick. And that maybe will line us up a bit better with following the angle then. Okay. Let's tear down this boil. They need to add a number to the buying option in the trader. Absolutely. That would be such a good quality of life thing. Sometimes you need 1,000 stone blocks. Most of the time, I would love, yeah, like if there was an option thing, I would pretty much just be buying stacks of 1,000 like all the time. And you don't want a repetitive stress injury. Absolutely. Yeah, I really hope that they'll add like a quality of life function like that kind of maybe early on here in the game. Vids of train spotting. Oh, no worries, dude. No worries. You enjoy the editing process. Put on some good music while you do that. Cheers and thanks for watching, man. Back to the Skyrim music. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's chop some wood. We'll just go for the fallen wood right now. I do think that we could take a tree hit to the face, but I'd prefer not to if we could avoid it. Ah, it's starting to rain. And what were we missing here? Just one stick. Just one single stick, man. So yeah, here I'd like to wind up building our excellent crafting stations, as well as setting up potentially maybe a bulk refining setup if we could actually pull it off. So now we're going to do some kind of tricky stuff here. So we are going to use... That guy is a blueprint. Hop along here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, dude. Whoa. Okay. We are technically falling right now. There we go. Oh, that was close. That would have been our first death to fall damage. I don't want that to happen, man. I don't want that to happen. It's like fall damage and starvation are two things that we can just safely avoid. And then some crude stairs. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Is there like a lower one that I can... No, it's just the single one. Okay. Alright. Build out like this. And then we'll go like that. Oh, those stairs. That's weird. Alright, and then we'll go like that. And that'll do. That'll do! I cannot see. It's just a mess of blueprints. Alright, let's get down here. Oh, it's gonna be such a weird base by the end of it. 1 second, folks. No way, Resin, you just edited that video in like 30 seconds. I'm jealous. If only I could do that. It's on your channel, though. Awesome, dude. They should add just a snap to grid toggle for building. It would be so amazing, Pizza. We have to go through some pretty lengthy lengths in order to build a skew and stuff like that. Kims, good morning. Welcome to the stream. You woke up late and then your dad called. No, that's okay. You totally haven't missed too much. We're just getting into things. You know, I'm just getting over my sickness, so I'm not really rushing things here. But welcome to the stream, and I'm glad you can make it. How am I feeling? I'm feeling a lot better today. We're at probably, I would say, 60% better. We still got a bit of a cough to clear out, but other than that, so much better. Thank you for asking. Does the cutting speed run? Absolutely. I could just imagine he would be like, bam, 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 delete, 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 and then and then process, and then upload, and then it would be done. Just like blitz editing or something. Yes, and then one more set of stairs here. So Kims, what we're doing today is we are aiming to build, or at least not build, but we're aiming to get started on base number 2, Electric Boogaloo here, and build on the Pocket Watch. So this is what we've come to so far. We got to do some kind of abstract building in order to make this functionable, but I think this is gonna be sick. So let's see here. What do we need? What do we need? Barely nothing. The big thing is sticks and wood, so let's just buy a ton of sticks and wood here. So for sticks, you buy like 10 at a time. Should do us. And then... oh, that's carved wood. I was like, not enough essence. What are you talking about? The lumber mill card. A kind of unspoken rule here, Vector, is to only play one card while we do this run, which is Maleficiate Apogean. We might consider it, though. We might consider it. We'll see how building the Tudor house goes. But yeah, the lumber mill card would definitely come in handy. I do feel like we have the means of making a realmic transmuter at this point, so. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. Look at that, man. What a view! We can see our tower from here! Hey! Part 2 to do in a minute because you were at cruise station for 2 hours. Oh, buddy. Speedrunning Playboy Cardi Beats in FL Studio. I mean, I could see that happening. I really like those videos that like are like musicians make, where they're like writing a song in a day. I find those to be like really impressive. 11 seconds, I could see it. You know what else I think would be great in this game? Simple ladders. If there could be simple ladders and the ability to climb them, I think that would be, like, excellent for vertical traversal like this. Okay, so let's think here. Let me up. Let's take our crude foundation. Interesting. Okay, we can't place a thing there, but we could place a thing there. And we can't place anything out there. And so what can we place on top of these? Can we place pillars? We can. Oh, huge. Absolutely huge. And let's see. Okay. So, I gotta think. This is gonna be such a weird building. It's gonna be primarily a vertical building. And we're going to have essentially a staircase that runs up and then runs up on the other side. It would be so nice if we could at least just get a 3x3 down here. So let's see. It's really not going to happen. Okay, so if we use spiral staircases, and then we had spiral staircase, it comes in here We got room of 4, and then spiral staircase comes out there. And then we got room of 4, and we could maybe fit one more spiral staircase. And then room of 4. Something like that. There's going to be a lot of planning here, folks. There's going to be a lot of planning. And I'd like to do the planning live with you folks. So, and if you've got any ideas, please chime in. Can you use the, oh wait, next up building a bridge from base 1 to base 2. Oh, that maybe would happen, actually. Maybe wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Though I feel like the predators would maybe destroy them in the process. Can you use the climbing pick to scale player-made walls? I can, absolutely can. It might be smart, yeah, Pizza, to maybe build like a wall going all the way down that we could then just have as like a vertical climb up. Got you on the cards. Hey, since you know, I probably don't. So don't assume that much, Vector. I just talk a lot. No, way more than me. Do you have any tips on coloring your gear? Your gear score is 269, but your gear is 10. Yuck. You look like you're wearing burlap. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. So, sadly, right now, your best bet for figuring out the colors of things is using community resources. Let me see if I can grab a link for you real quick here. This one does have some examples too. Fantastic. All right, this link will be incredibly helpful. Incredibly helpful for you, Vector. There, hopefully you can click that. Oh, no worries, game, dude. Have as much fun as you can with the chores, but you'll be lurking in the headphones. No worries, man, no worries. And thanks for hanging out, as always, as always. Stopped recording before you got back to the train, take you back home, and a steam train went by. Oh, hey, that's kind of cool. You don't see those very often. Use crude upper floors. Crude upper floors. Oh, to extend the area. Yeah, let's see. Though I feel like you can't place upper floors off of foundations. You can't place upper floors off of foundations, sadly. In Ark, you can do that, though, which is real nice. Organic builds, they could be the best. Yeah, it's because, like, the fun part about an organic build is, like, you only have, like, a slight idea of what you're going to wind up with at the end. It's always, like, a bit of a surprise, you know? Yeah, no worries, Vector, no worries. I try, Tyler, I do try. You can and did click it. Awesome. I hope that helps you out tenfold. All right, so let's see here. I think right now it's going to be a good idea to just get these resources kind of in. And then also we need to get this staircase kind of done. If this just works out, I'm going to be so happy. Because again, I'm not planning any of this. No, okay. Alright. How can we go about this? So there. Oh, that'll work because that's just like enough of a step. There we go. Just 1 second, folks. Heavy breathing intensifies. I'm trying to see if we can't place it on, like, this far side, but we can't. Okay. Well, we can extend out here. Yeah, that's not too bad, right? And then, yeah, like, once we get up, we'll maybe have to do a bit of a hop and a jump here. It's not going to be the smoothest staircase, but it'll work. It'll dang work, and that's what matters. Because, yeah, when we get up here, we could just kind of, like, squeeze along the outside there. Alright, dude. Alright, let's get down safely. Looking at 129. Good stack of sticks, stack of wood, almost stack of plant fiber. And then for the other one, we are looking at, like, not even 10. Okay, cool. We could probably just... Cornholio! Stuck your face in my stairs, man! The Tower of Light! Build up to max height and jump off with the umbrella. The thing is, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you could build to a max height, if there is a max height. It would be definitely interesting to check out. What I think would be the best way to get to max height is building on top of the Fae Tower, because it goes, like, really, really high up into the air. Why are you mad? Okay. It seems like they aren't mad. They're just flexing over there. Alright, that should be good. And then we'll take it easy with the sticks. I always got to remind myself that they give 10 at a time. There we go. It is very easy to buy, like, hundreds of sticks when you only need, like, 20. Thought about building in the agility tower that has the astrolabe under it, under the dome, and access it with the Karn. That sounds really cool, actually. That sounds like that would be sick. Do you mean one of the sites of power, right, Vector? One second, folks. Just a bit of a cough here. Okay. Plant fiber, wood, and sticks. See if we can't naturally source our sticks. Hearing some angry kangaroos over there, so let's just kind of avoid that. Sticks! You know what? This is the perfect opportunity for us to be doing all of this. Not having the rats around and stuff. RNG was like, alright, Tenebris, you've been sick for like a week. I'll cut you a break. Right, yes, awesome, awesome. That would be so cool. So the cool thing about those sites of power too is that you can use them over and over again and fight the boss over and over again. So you can maybe set up some sort of like a chamber to farm the boss in or something like that. That would be kind of cool. I don't know, Resin. It might be a good idea. Oh, clicking too fast. Look at that. That's why you want to have just like a steady clicking pace as opposed to mashing. Yo, what up, Sentinel? Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm doing alright, man. I just got over a bit of a springtime flu. So I'm on the up and up now. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I didn't really pay attention to what we needed there. Alright, let's gather up the last of this plant fiber, just like 60 of them. And then we'll do the sticks, and then we'll do the wood. Excellent, man, excellent. They're probably gonna escape. Yep, probably, right? Alright, there we go. Plant fiber down. Let's grab our sticks. We need like 60 of them. And this is the primary reason why I'm building right beside the trader here. This quick access to the trader is going to be huge for allowing us to complete our goals. If any of you haven't checked it out yet, check out the description for the rules and goals that we've got for the 100 days here. There's not many, but they're pretty harsh. Alright, dying of starvation. Let's just eat real quick here. Get ourselves full on. Oh, hey, get ourselves more full up. On water spinach. There we go. 38 logs, man. 38 logs. And we've got our whole foundation done. Which is awesome, man. We're completing our goal with time to spare today. So let's grab, what was it, 38? You've been in the menu and had bound come up close enough to have your helper tear up your house. No! No, the helper, the recruit, they're such a menace. This is why, honestly, even when I'm playing normally, Cornholio here, the only thing he's ever allowed to hold is a torch. He can't even get it, he's not even allowed a knife. Because I just don't trust him with it. This guy, I gave him a maul one time, and it was the worst idea. I gave him a maul, he just swung and destroyed, like, literally 2/3 of my starter house. Set me back, like, a good hour. And then I gave him a repair hammer, and I was like, he can't do any harm with a repair hammer, right? He goes over to start fixing something, and destroys the wall behind it, and then destroys the foundation beneath it. It was just, So from that point onward, torches only. Alright, man. What a view, though. Oh, I wish that there was, like, maybe a half railing that you could put in or something. That would be kind of cool. Let's see. Yeah, it's just gonna be the half wall. And the Bhutan half wall. Okay. Well, there we go, man. You know what? Oh. better house layout plan idea thing. So what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna use this as like our staircase. So we'll build a spiral staircase up, and then we'll have another spiral staircase on this side once we complete the next floor. And then at the next floor, we'll use that, and then we'll have like a really vertical build here. And I think that that'll work a lot better than trying to cram it into just like the tiny little space that we should be realistically using for our refining. Our refining and our crafting. Alright, sweet. So now, let's get back to the base, and let's whip up some healing salves, actually. What are healing salves again? I think it's just bones and fiber. Injury salve, yeah. Mold your house, yeah. The rats plotting to spawn just as you finish and break everything they can. They are. Right now, they are literally sitting in their, like, little evil rat laboratory, and they're just planning. It's like Pinky and the Brain, but worse and venomous. No, that's not a planned pizza. Alright, let's just buy a ton. A whole ton of bones here, because we're just gonna need them. Slow and deliberate, man. Slow and deliberate. Alright. Yeah, we got ourselves like a stack of bones, so that should be good. We got ourselves like 2 stacks of bones. Okay, let's avoid the kangaroos. Oh! Humbaba, what are you doing? Humbaba, what are you doing? Okay. He just had the zoomies, I guess, or something. I don't know. Is Humbaba really a cat? I guess maybe. Oh, the game's lagging. What the heck? Okay. I think that that's full. I think it's full up, so. We need fever. Let's just make a whole stack. Okay, but a smart idea here is, to place down a campfire. Just like right inside this dude. Okay. And another one. Up like so. Yeah, and that'll be the max we could do. It's gonna look stupid for a little bit, but this is just for seizing the means of production. There you go. There you go, Pizza Kitty. There's the communist in me coming out. Let's see here. Is that enough rocks? That's enough rocks. Let's pop this. In there. That in there. Okay. Nope. Okay. Can I rename it? No. Oh, that would be so helpful. For like really glitchy things like this. Okay, cool, cool. So now we can craft up 3 stacks. Do we got 3 stacks of bones? Not quite. Okay, so let's fill up our last stack here, so that way we can make 3 stacks of healing salves. That's going to be, like, very, very essential for us. He's doing whatever he wants, yeah. Just being a free spirit. Alright, Resin, you have fun with that, dude. How are we doing for daylight? Still got another, like, maybe 10, 15 minutes or something like that. No! Like, what are you doing? Right? Whoa! Whoa! Nope! Nope! We gotta run. We just gotta run. We just gotta run. No! Okay. So, we've got things already destroying our base of operations here. Which, that's a problem. Let's sleep for a second here. That's a problem. And of course, they're just stealing all the resources. Now, the nice thing is, and this was kind of pre-planned, we're building this in separate sections so that way they can't just destroy the whole thing in one go. If we were to build all of our support just off the ground, they would destroy the ground structures and then everything above it would topple down. So, and as long as we've got this staircase, right? Like, they might break the foundations and stuff like that, but maybe they'll leave this staircase, which is probably wishful thinking. But you never know. They left that one corner for forever for some reason. They really do. They, like, pick and choose what they want to destroy on me. Alright, bones. The harpies are stealing my builds again! Cheers, Resin. Now we gotta listen for these harpies. They're menaces, man. Oh! We might get lucky again. No, it's pathing in the other direction. You might fight the kangaroos. That would be nice. Oh, we were just short. Dang it. Whatever. It'll do. Alright, and let's get some fuel for the fires here. Right. The stumps are so, like, stubborn, man. Having some kind of weird lighting stuff going on right now. Alright, let's add some fuel. The bonfire's good. Whoa, hey. Fab. Okay. Oh, no, and we light ourselves on fire. Alright, this is not the most optimal setup. I will admit, this is not the most optimal setup. But it's a setup. And it's our setup. And then that should be this guy? Yeah. That's 15 minutes. And there you go. There you go, there you go. We should now have enough injury salves to hopefully heal us if things go wrong. We still can't fight things, but we can at least run from things and try to survive a little bit better. Let's do some fishing as well. Oh, it's raining, so actually real quick. Yeah, I'm getting like lag or something right now. Have you come across holes in the terrain in the swamp? I have, and lost your geared up helper. The next day, you lost your main mystic wood axe and mystic hunting knife. Odd and concerning glitches. Very odd and concerning. No, I haven't encountered any terrain holes, which I was actually really surprised that I haven't, you know? 1 second, small cough here. Yeah, I was surprised that I haven't found any, like, terrain holes or, like, weird terrain generation or anything like that. Have you reported them? On the bug tracker, potentially? Oh, that one actually cast. Dang. Especially the losing gear, though. That really sucks. And losing the follower. It all depends on what the follower had on them. And how attached you were to your follower. Alright. Get ourselves a couple more essence. A couple more fish. Plant our seeds. Is it no longer raining? It's no longer raining. That's okay. Or maybe it is. Hey, awesome. Alright, and there we go. The end of day 16. Oh, you were attached to the good gear. That really sucks, Vector. You lost an axe at your upgrade station just after you upgraded, and you reported it. Good that you reported it. Really sucks that you lost your axe, though, and that both you and Vector, both Kims and Vector have lost their gear. That really sucks. Alright, let's pick these up. Where is... Which one's still on fire? No, not you. It's gonna be you. No, it's not. It was the bonfire. It was the bonfire all along. All right. Let's get ourselves off to Sunrise Tower. So for those of you that are just tuning in for the first time potentially here, we're turning this into a video at the end. So I have to transfer over a pretty large file, pretty large video file, every time we wrap up a day here in the game. So when I do, it takes maybe about 4 to 5 minutes. So I advise that you folks get up, stretch your legs, grab yourself a drink of water, maybe a snack or something like that. Again, we'll be back probably within 3 minutes and we'll start chatting at that point. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna have just a couple moments to stretch our legs and transfer the files. And again, thank you so much for everyone who's been supporting along the way here, and who's been coming through to these streams. I really appreciate you folks. Alrighty, folks, we are back. We are back, and we got just 10 seconds left of the transfer here. Let me just double check on what Spotify is doing. Alright, there we go. I think it's playing a song. I don't know. Elder Scrolls soundtrack. It's so quiet, man. It's so quiet sometimes. But let's catch up on chat here, and then move on to day 17. Y'all have just been chatting. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. You've been loving this stream. That's great, Vector. Thank you very much. All right, let's sip some water here real quick. Gotta stay hydrated. Oh, man. It's such a lovely day outside. Like, I was looking outside and I'm like, oh, man. I'm gonna have to go out for a walk, like, hopefully today. Sadly, back in March, I've been having, like, this swing of, like, stupid bad luck. Back in March, I wound up breaking my foot. So I haven't really been able to, like, go outside as much as I personally like to. I'm a very outdoorsy kind of person. So that's been a bummer. And then I got sick, so it's like I haven't touched grass in what feels like weeks now. So I'm gonna try to force myself to go out for a walk today, even if it kind of sucks. But yeah, let's see here. Let's just kind of get rolling on day 17. So we started figuring out base 2. We got that good. And our only goal for today, really, is to continue progressing base 2. So let's start laying down some of that Tudor house that we were planning out. And hopefully we can move our crafting stations on over there. That would be really good, I think. If we could get that done up by our 3rd day here, that would be a huge step forwards. Yeah, bad luck. I'm owed some good luck. Hopefully I'll get some karmic retribution here, Vector. Maybe my good karma was just not getting harassed by rats today, and if that's it, I'll take it, man. I will take it. We've died like 47 times in the past like 17 days here in the game, and I'm willing to bet a good 20 of those deaths, maybe less, maybe 15, were rats. No worries, Pizza, you take it easy, eh? Hopefully you can come back for the tail end of the stream and see where we get to. Alright, so. Tudor build time. Now, this is probably not going to wind up looking like a very nice house. Our nice build is going to be the final build we make. Our Bhutan build, we're going to really take our time with that and make sure that we build something nice. These harpies, man. Hooligans is what they should be called. Not harpies, but hooligans. Coming through doing B&Es on my houses and stuff. Okay, let's see here. Tudor. I'd kind of like to keep maybe this area just a bit more open. I think that would be kind of cool. Here. 42 deaths would have been epic, but 47, not good at all. Yeah. Do not like them, the harpies. They are, you know, there's something really unnerving. It's something about them having 2 faces, and the saggy boobs, and the dripping slime. There's something about it. Definitely. Alright, let's go along with just 3 there. And then we'll have, like, this really nice view. I think it'll be awesome. And we could see our tower. Ah. And then we'll take, yeah, just solid walls. Or actually, what's the cheapest option that we got? and tutor. Oh, it's all kind of the same. Cool. Let's maybe place down our spiral stairs first. I think that will be the angle. So we'll walk up and then we'll, yep, okay. Let's eat before we, do the die. Let's move those off our hotbar. There we go. And now, more solid walls. Window out this way. And then we'll take the T-pillars, place them there. Now here's my question. Oh, we can expand! The thing is, if I'm thinking right, that won't be supported though, if we then build on that side. We could maybe leave that for, like, the top. Like, once we get to the top of the build, we could maybe have, like, a jump-off point that we could then, like, umbrella for a rather far distance from. I think that would be sick. You love the spiral stairs. They're very nice, man. They're very nice. Nice view. You would buy this house. Awesome. Awesome. Well, because it's me, I'd be like, oh, you can just live here for free. If they had a saved blueprint and shared, that would be amazing for the community. I would make so many things, Vector. I would make so many things. It would be so much easier. It would be so much easier than my tutorials that take, like, you know, a half hour to explain a build. But yeah, that would be amazing. Alright, let's start putting in... Do we tutor upper floor? I think we tutor upper floor. Let's just have a nice abode here. Alright, what are we looking at? We can absolutely do that. Perfect, perfect. Where is... Maybe somebody in chat? This would be amazing. Oh, if you folks could help me out with number counts, that would be so good. If somebody in chat could put up lumber 63, beam 21, and pole 6 into the chat, oh, that would be so helpful. I'm going to try to remember it. But especially the beam part. Like 21 beams. Okay. Hopefully I gave y'all long enough too, if anyone wants to help out. Let's get off build mode just in case. Then just have a leisurely jog back to our base. I'm super excited though when we start building or crafting like the explorer set and things like that. We could start really boosting our movement speed here. There's like 6 poles or something. A lot more beams than that, so we're gonna have to make a bunch of beams. I could have swore I had a bunch of lumber left over, but maybe we used that up. Oh, that's okay, Vector. No worries, no worries. I was just wondering if somebody could post up the numbers that we needed in chat, but that's okay. I got a pretty solid memory. Let's grab this. Yeah, and we'll just make like a full stack of lumber here. Because I believe we needed 61 lumber. Can't remember how many beams, but that's okay. Do not make the mistake of turning a wood bundle into paper. 600 paper is a lot of paper. It's a lot of paper and you'll, like, never use it. Yo, Sloth! Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a wicked Wednesday, dude. My dude, we are just working on base number 2 here. Building on top of the pocket watch. I think this is gonna look so cool, dudes. I think this is gonna look so cool. That's the thing that I'm really loving about this 100 days. Like, with all my other builds, I spend a pretty meticulous amount of time planning things out. But with this, I'm just like, I don't know, let's place this. and then it just works. Okay, let's get these poles in. 1 second, I got a cough, folks. Ooh, alright. You know, it's funny though. Like, I've got a really, I would say a really solid immune system. I made it through COVID completely unscathed. Never caught COVID. You know, this is the first time I've had a flu in probably, I would say like 10 to 15 years of my life. Normally when I get sick, it's like, you know, I get like a bit of a sore throat and it's gone within a day. So I was telling Gain, I'm pretty much overdue for this. Overdue for this springtime flu. Paper ninja stars are pretty cheap, that's true. That is true. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Literally. If we carve stone, we get random powders. Is there a use for them? I'm not too sure. Vector, as far as I know, doing carved stone just gives you the carved stone. What powders are you getting? Yeah, here. So you mean this, right, Vector? You have a really strong immune system, but the flu in the early, oh, the heart's in the way. Early 2000s, I think? Yeah, early 2000s. Tried to kill you. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's good that you got a strong immune system, though. Flu in the early 2000s. I'm trying to think. What was that? Was that avian? Was that the avian bird flu? Like powdered metals. Really? Interesting. What I would say, though, is keep those powdered metals and refine them back into ingots. Use the reclaim ingot function on them if you can. I believe that there's maybe one recipe that uses a type of powdered metal in the game, but it's not very common. Just 1 second, folks. That's very interesting, Vector. That's very interesting. Yeah, because I'm still just getting the carved stone. Are you doing something other than just plain stone? I don't mean to hit you with 20 questions, though. I totally believe you. I mean, like, honestly, there's so many discrepancies in this game. There is so many random things that happen and stuff like that. So, I totally believe you. It could be a specific type of stone that gives you metal back. You know, like schist and gneiss and stuff like that. Or gneiss. Yeah. What it was, you just woke up 3 days after you got off work, but you felt a lot better. You lived alone at the time. That's the hard part too, is when you live alone and then you get sick or injured or something like that. You always wind up calling your mom and you're like, hey, can you help? I don't know, or at least that would be me. I think that, yeah, we got the lumber we need. The hard part is going to be getting it there. So, okay, let's drop as much inventory weight as we possibly can here. Okay, alright. Yeah, because we're going to be transporting some very heavy materials. We could probably keep that stuff. Oh, no! Okay. Yeah. Alright. I thought we'd be able to, like, maybe just barely get it, but no. We're well a ways off from transporting this level of, weight. So let's put that on. 2, 3, 4, 5 ants. And then we'll drop off just like happens. Okay, we'll drop off like. Are you kidding me? 0.4 weight. Okay, we'll just eat. There we go. Sorry, folks, bit of a cough there. See exactly what they are. Be right back. Absolutely, Vector. Absolutely. Did it early in the game and didn't pay attention. No worries. No worries, Vector. Think it's that time that you get back on the grind. Oh, dude, Sloth, good luck with that, man. Are you making more videos? Oh, and Puddlefoot, welcome to the stream, dude. You might want to hold off on using Reclaimed. Devs are likely going to reduce the mat requirements, hopefully in next patch. Absolutely, absolutely. I was just saying that if it was like some extra metal powder that they were getting on the side. And what was it? The other thing that I found that, like, it's like, yeah, it's better to wait until the devs fix up the Reclaim thing, and balance it a bit better. But right now, still, the only method of getting, like, hardwood, and softwood, and some of those other things is only through reclaiming, so. But yeah, I really hope that they rebalance that, maybe make it just like a 2-to-1 or a 3-to-1 ratio, or... I guess, yeah, a 3-to-1 ratio probably would be the best. Because then it mitigates, the settler cards. Okay, so let's start popping in our lumber here. There we go. Oh, dude, no worries, man, no worries. I appreciate everyone that shows up, whether or not you're chatting or you're just hanging and watching, honestly. Like, because for me, personally, when I watch streamers, I watch this one guy called Pestily, who makes Tarkov content quite a bit. I just hang out, I don't really chat very much, so. So I appreciate everyone that shows up. Thing is, you can only really do UK roller coaster content because you know, like, nothing about American parks, to be honest. There's the Steel Vengeance, kinda, and that's about it. So that will limit your content. Or maybe it'll give you a new thing to work towards, Sloth. One of the things I really like doing when I'm making a video, especially a video, you know, about a certain topic, is doing research. I really like to do research into the video that I'm making. So what you might want to do is instead just do some research into the American theme parks and see what you could come up with. I'm sure that you could probably come up with still some pretty interesting video ideas that way. There we go, 16, 18. We'll just take that. And then we'll start working on the beams. Alright, I hate to do it. I hate to do it because it might, y'all might hear me chewing on the hulls here, but I'm gonna need to take a bit of a cough lozenge. Open! There we go. Just 2 seconds, folks. Yeah, it's like the longer I talk for here, the worse my cough is getting. So let's try to combat this. Alright. Let's pop in our lumber here. Oh, dude, we are so close. We just got the beams left, right? Just 21 beams. Alright, chat, if you could remember that for me, that would be great. 21 beams. I'll probably be able to remember, though. Dude, very nice, very nice. Ranking videos are always fun and easy. You should do it like a tier list. I don't mean to, like, I don't know if you're up for suggestions or anything like that, but tier lists are always kind of fun. Find one on Google. Find some JPEGs of each of the roller coasters you're talking about, and place them into the tier list. "21 beams. Let's go, dude. Alright, and we need the straps, which we got a bunch of somewhere around here. And then we'll grab this lumber. How many of these can we make? 18. So it's going to be the lumber. Grab this. And then we'll do the last 10 in there. And that should be done up real quick. What are we weighed down by? Okay. 21 wooden beams? Oh, dude! Exactly what you were thinking. Awesome, man. Awesome. Maybe send it to me on, via DMs on Discord, Slot. Pop on over and give you a big thumbs up, man. Oh, this Halls is godsend right now. Okay, so you got magnesium powder, shimmering powder, pursuit powder, and sulfur powder. That's crazy. I know sulfur powder you can pick up in the world, but not the shimmering magnesium and pursuit. That's cool, Vector. I'm gonna have to see. Cause yeah, maybe you were getting that from the other types of stone or something. You gonna go sort out the video so you can record after the stream? Absolutely, dude. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of crafting here. This bottom one should be done any second. Alright, and 21 beams. Alright, and that's going to take a minute, so let's just do some real quick fishing. Fishling here. Need to fix this up too. Yo, Marathon, welcome to the stream, man. Damn, you missed so much because of your duty. No worries, man. The VODs will always be up after the streams. I put together a playlist for this stream series that we've been doing, so if any of you folks have missed the previous episodes, or previous days, the whole playlist is on my channel. But thanks for popping in, man. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, what is your duty? Are you, like, in the army or something? Oh, I do, Vector. The Discord link should be in the description. If it isn't, let me know and I'll pop it up in the chat here. Oh, you're cooking. Oh, whoop, we did the power thing again. You're cooking. That's awesome, man. Oh, I worked as a cook for many years. From like 16 to, I guess 19, maybe 20. There you go, Vector. I always try to pop onto Discord at least like maybe once or twice a day. And also I'm like, you know, super open to like DMs or anything like that. Like if any of you just want to chat, if you ever want to play some Nightingale or something like that, hit me up. And I'll try to set aside some time. Yeah. Hey, there you go, Sloth. It's what we like to call piggybacking in the industry. Alright, there we go. And there's our 21 beams! Oh, this is great, man. Spent days cooking beef Wellington. Not the same, but it is similar. It is similar. Kims, what are you making your beef Wellington out of? I'm just chewing on my halls here. 1 second, folks. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right. Let's get in floor number 1 of base number 2. Okay, I shouldn't do that with my voice. Oh, jeez. But base number 2, man. Awesome. This is great. I love the view, you know? Like, you get to see so many cool things. Like, you know, the, I think that's Britomart's Locks over there. That's Titan's fingernail. Or actually, no, that might be those weird little fly things that you can eat. And then we got like a foggy view out here. We could go off to that castle. That's something that I was meaning to do. Maybe we could have like a bit of a balcony out here. And then we could have like an entrance to said balcony here. And like the balcony would be more like a launching perch, but I think we could totally do it. Okay. All right. I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. I thought so. It's like, why? Okay. All right. Okay. So leading out to here, we'll have just a Tudor door frame. And then let's see if we can do... Oh, that's a roof. The idea I have. So let's do that. And then we can. Question is, can we build walls around? We cannot. What if we built... Hey. And then another pillar. Hey. We're figuring things out here, folks. We're figuring things out. We're figuring out how to build this crazy as heck house. And then we'll build another spiral staircase over on this side. I think, yeah, that does us. And so then from here, if we were to... Okay. I don't think we need this much. But maybe having a bit of a balcony here would be nice, I think. So, we take this. Okay. Okay. Hey, man. You know what? That works. That works great. Place in the... Oop. Maybe windows. And then solid walls over here. And then we'll go kind of fancy and have ourselves some solar windows. It's not clipping weird, is it? Nope. Okay. Alright, awesome. We'll focus on that in a little bit, but for now, let's go off and do some exploration. Let's go off and hit up this castle over here, avoid the dang traps, not get killed by the traps, and... maybe find ourselves a chest. Maybe it'll have some loot. Maybe it'll have an ingot in it that we could use. It would be nice. Oh, speaking of athletic, you did your ultra. 57 kilometers and 2 kilometers positive elevation. That's crazy. Painful, but pretty worth once you arrive. Dude, that's gotta feel so successful once you're done that. 57 kilometers. That is huge. Marathon. Living up to your name, man. For now, sanguineberry dough, dahlia, and onion oil and onion for the oil and aromatic, I would think, maybe. Humbaba meat with delphinium spice, Saskatoon marinade with salt, and shiitake mushrooms. Wow. That is a super varied Wellington. That is a super varied Wellington. Awesome, kids. But that also explains why you've been spending, like, hours and hours cooking there. You can't even run 1 kilometer. Same, man. I couldn't imagine doing a 57-kilometer marathon. That's crazy. Oh, pizza! We've been building the house. Welcome back, by the way. We've been building the house. Here, we won't take too long, folks. We'll get back to exploring, but I want to show Pizza the house. And it's coming along. And it's gonna look so weird by the time it's done. We should maybe build some, like, support pillars down. I know why that's working. I know why that's working. Okay. It's probably because there's, like, foundations beneath it, right? Anyway. Yeah. Hopefully you're doing well, Pizza. After whatever it is you had to do. I guess we maybe can't build support pillars. Yeah, because that'll get in our way. That stinks. Oh well. It'll look even weirder without the support pillars. But yeah. We're making progress here. I saw if you eat with a feast card active, 2.5 hours active, and 3.5 hours active for a tavern card. You need to try it. And always cook in the provisioner realm. Yeah, so the thing is with that is that it's really good to have the effect active for a long time. But the problem is it doesn't change how long you've been fed for. So you'll still get hungry just at kind of a normal rate here, Kims. So I find personally that the 1 hour beef Wellington is more than enough. By the time that hour is done, I'm pretty much good to go for another beef Wellington. And then if I were to extend that, it would be like, you know, I'd kind of need to eat something unnecessary along the way, if you know what I mean. But I think in the future, once they get like the satiety kind of figured out in the game here, that those cards will become a lot more useful. Because if that equaled like not only effect time, but fed time as well, then those cards would be absolutely crazy. You'd eat 1 beef Wellington and then you'd never have to eat for another like 3-hour gaming session. Yeah, you would starve with high health. Yes, exactly. You would starve for an incredibly long time, but you would still sadly be starving. Oh no! I was reading chat. I heard the splashes. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's back off for a second. For those that haven't caught the previous episodes, we die in 1 hit. We die in 1 hit. We could survive the poison for 2 hits. We could survive other things for potentially 2 hits. But the kangaroos, if they drop kick us, that's it, man. We are sent flying into the stratosphere at that point. Odd. You got a timeout for 4 minutes for posting the pictures? Oh, no, that's just my bots. Dang it. Dang it. Apologies. My bots are, like, crazy. they're pretty crazy. And I need to fix them. I need to fix them, but I just don't have the time. Apologies for that. I will get you untimed out, like, immediately, Vector, right once the stream wraps up. Yeah, folks, 1 at a time. 1 at a time is the best way to post pictures on the thing. Alright. At least you can eat more proper food, unlike the med kits. That's absolutely true. We actually got a varied diet here in the game. Spinning rats, yeah, man. The synchronized swimming. Had to fix up one of your... awesome, Vector. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Pizza says, I had to fix up one of my dad's old metal cassettes after you had to completely destroy the shell to get it unstuck from the player. Oh no, Skid Row, slave to the grind. Oh man. And cassettes can be kind of hard to replace these days. Oh, that really sucks. Pizza? Oh. Oh, but I guess, okay, I guess the cassette tape isn't actually ruined, though. You had to print out a new shell, so now it's pink. Hey, there you go. As long as you write Skid Row on it, it'll make sense, right? It's probably over. It was only 4 minutes. Okay, good, good, good. Good, 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 good. All right, let's see here. Let's see here, folks. There might be a chest around here. We might be able to find a chest around here. Look at that. Look at that. 3 potions. And a trickster card. Cool. We won't be able to play it, but that's cool still. Folks, I have some really fun ideas for future 100 days challenges here in Nightingale. So definitely stay tuned if you've been enjoying this one. I can't say that we'll be doing them back to back. They're like, this is a crazy amount of work. But we're definitely going to be doing them, like, you know, on the semi-regular, I'm planning. So yeah, there we go, though. Okay, alright, I'll run the idea here just by you folks, just to see what y'all think of it. What do you guys think if I were to do a 100 days series where you in the chat got to decide what realm card was played each day? What do you guys think of that? I think it would be really fun. You guys could be super evil to me and just be like, Maleficiate Apogean for like a week straight. Or you guys could be super homies and just be like Utopia cards all the time. Hey, you know, you need wood, so let's play a lumber mill card today or something like that. You know, I think it would be pretty fun. Army of synchronized spinning rats, and they literally start doing some goofy satanic ritual. Let's go. Summoning the Dark Lord Radicus. Fun, but wait until they add even more cards. Yes, yeah, definitely. I think that that's going to be an idea that I keep in the back pocket. It might not be the second 100 days, but maybe it would be the third 100 days or something like that. Oh my god, Tana, you should make a video on the backstory of the Hedge Gang. Oh, that would be very niche. Maybe I could do that as like a members video or something like that. Oh, Sloth, I just noticed because you changed your account, you lost your membership. You finally get your membership back, and then you lose it right away. It would be fun indeed, so you could get the feeling of a bit of surprise. Exactly. It's like my fate would be in your guys' hands. I think it would be a lot of fun. I think it would be a crazy amount of fun. Just an idea. It's a good idea, man. It's a good idea. Most members are Hedge Gang. Absolutely, absolutely. Though all aboot was crazy and added legitimately like 100 members to my channel last week. So the Hedge Gang groweth. Alright, let's get back here. Let's sleep. Let's make ourselves some mixed veg and stuff. And then we'll build up what's it called? That second floor that we're working on there. Harvest Zawada spinach. And we might need to do a quick relog for day 3. Let's check our ping. Yeah, just a quick relog for day 3. Oh, I'm very excited though, folks. Hopefully, maybe next week or the week after that, I'm going to be setting up a wired Ethernet to my PC. Since moving into the new place, I haven't been able to really set up on anything other than the Wi-Fi. So It's gonna drastically increase our ping situation here. Oh, there you go. You got the membership back. Let's go, dude. Spread the great word of the hedge. I'm hoping that at some point we could get like deco plants to place in the game so that then we could really embody the hedge, you know? Got the pictures posted. Amazing. You can look at them at your leisure. Let's get some food going and then I will check them out. Check out your crazy stone powder scenario. Let's see. We got 21. Let's count them out properly. 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Why did I think it was 11? Like, sometimes I do, like, I'm streaming and I'm like, man, why doesn't my brain just do basic math? You know? Alright, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Alright. Praise the hedge. You know exactly how that feels. So embarrassing. Luckily enough, I don't really, you know, I don't know. I'm like immune to embarrassment. But yeah, it's just like, it's like, why? You know, like, why doesn't the brain do the thing? Your stream is our die. Oh no. Pizza! Sounds like you're having some problems. Alright, let's plant this up. And then check out Vector's screenshots. Someday, folks, someday, we'll be able to put seeds into our offhand and just plant from our offhand. And it'll be so good. My carpal tunnel will rejoice. There we go, there we go. There we go. And there we go. 12 of them. Good. Good, good, good. Excellent. Alright, let's sit here for a sec. Check out the Discord. Once more without the oops. There you go. Yeah, weird. Interesting. The ore powder even has like its own icon now too. That's cool. That's funny. I wonder what else you could maybe use that for. Yeah, that's very interesting there, Vector. Awesome. Oh, Laughing Dead Man, welcome to the stream, man. Death count is currently at 47. We haven't died during this stream, which is really good. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. You have coal and sulfur. This is something different. You can't craft with them. Yeah, so for those, I believe that those are world pickups, Vector. I believe that those you wouldn't have been getting from the stones. But the ore powders, definitely. Hallelujah for the hedge! Absolutely, dude. The hallelujah hedge. Oh, man. You know that statue of Jesus in Brazil? Like, imagine if you could make that out of hedges. That would be good. Done and dusted, or rather undusted. Nice, dude. How's the build going so far? Yeah, let's show it off, man. Let's show it off. It's coming along quite well, dude. Let's just really quickly pop that off. Do the rest. Eat this. Eat this. And there we go. Yeah, dude, I think it's coming along really nicely. Again, I kind of have this weird idea in my head of, the Lorax, that's what it's called. The house from the Lorax, where it's all, like, weird and, like, all over the place and stuff. So, yeah, I think it's coming along really nicely. We can get rid of this anchor thing, too. I've got this map pretty much memorized at this point. Oh, no way. Okay, cool. Coming to the end of day 17 here. And that cough lozenge did a ton of work. I might have to chew on them for a few hours afterwards, but super worth it. But yeah, dude, here we go. Here we go. This is the start of the crazy, wacky Tudor house. I think the view is very nice. We got the windows over here. And then we're working on the second floor. And so again, what we're planning on doing is we're planning on taking these areas and just turning them into crafting areas. We might partition things a little bit, build individual walls here to kind of make like a section of 3. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really good crafting and like refining setup over here. Going to push us into the excellent series of crafting stations. And then once we got that done, we have no excuses. We're going off and we're trying to achieve our goals, man. Oh, nope. 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 Okay. That was a bit close. Sadly, injury self does not cure disease or poison. I do believe that there maybe is an antidote in the game, but it's a... Let's see. No. Oh, yeah, the curative potions. There we go. Yep, I was thinking right. So... There are curative potions, but they're a bit of a hassle to make. And you only have the one slot for healing items, so... Alright, let's grab the rest of this lumber. Pop that off. Put away the healing potions. Put away our seeds. There we go, dudes. That is the end of day 17. Excellent. Oh, it wasn't quite the end, but it was the end. It was enough of the end. So again, folks, we're going to be going off and putting day 17 into the big folder of videos. And then, yeah, after just a couple minute intermission here, we'll be back at things. And day 3 is going to be fun, but it's going to be still kind of chill. It's still going to be kind of chill. So there we go. Day 2 complete. Let's get ourselves off to Sunrise Rock. I'll respond to just a little bit of chat, and then we'll transfer over that video file. The evolution for real laugh. Let's go. Dude went up a full 10 levels of laughing there. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we've gotten a few more likes here, gang. We have. Thank you very much, man. All right, put that away. Some Planet Coaster vids on your channel might be sick. I don't know. I'll decide later. Dude, that would be cool. Yeah, totally. Day 17. Let's give it up for day 17. Let's go. If the death count is 69 at the end of day 100, you'll know what the rats did. Oh, no. That would be super ironic, man. I mean, at this point, who knows? We are only at 47, right? If we only die, what would that be? 22 more times? I think that's pretty reasonable by the end of day 100 here. We'll see. We'll absolutely have to see. But, my dudes, for now, you know the deal. We're going to be transferring over the file. It's going to take a couple minutes here. So, stand up, stretch your legs, grab a drink of water. Maybe look at some natural light for a little bit. I always find when I look at a screen for a long time, it's good to look outside. But yeah, we'll be back in just a couple minutes. For now, enjoy the view. Alrighty, folks, and we are back. We are back just as the file finished transferring. Look at that timing. Move the laundry. Yeah, that's a thing too. Definitely. Catch up on house chores. Let's see here. Gotten to the point where you basically own the trademark sloth. It's good, dude. It's good. Sloth TM coasters. Don't want that mildew gamer. Yeah, totally. Stinky laundry. Yeah. No, totally not just you, Sloth, man. I freaking love the Skyrim soundtrack. It is so good. So I try to use it. I try to use it a lot here for my Nightingale content. I'm glad you folks are enjoying the Skyrim stuff too. Don't eat the laundry. Ooh, but that was my dinner plans, dude. It's infected you too. Let's go, Marathon. Let's go. I'm not even lying. Like, when I'm playing this game casually, a lot of times I just pop on Skyrim. I think it's called Awake, the album for Skyrim, and I just let it play through. It's so good. You want pizza pants and a cheese shirt? Maybe some pepperoni socks on the side. A party. Okay. I have this saying. You can't have a party without a party. And it is true. It is the absolute truth. If you ever have a party as a cheese dip for a party, it is bang a thing. Just gonna say that. Dude, you were born the same week that Skyrim was made. That's sick. That's sick. I think that there was one person out there that was born on Skyrim Day, and they sent that person like a crazy gift for their child, for their baby. I should double check that, fact check myself, but still, I'm pretty sure that they did that. Host community Nightingale events, like Yield and MTV Cribs, or NTV, I see what you did there, NTV Cribs. Oh, dude, that would be awesome. Yeah, totally. I think it would be a lot of fun, once we wrap up this 100 days here, to start doing just some kind of more casual streams, so we could have some Weekend Warrior streams, where we go off and we all do vault runs together, you know, try to get together as many people as we can. Obviously, we all wouldn't be running the same vault, but, like, you know, if we could get, like, maybe a couple groups going through and doing vaults, I think that would be a lot of fun. It would bring some population back to the watch, too, which would also be kind of nice. Yeah, I have some very big plans, Laughing Dead Man. I wish that we could also do, like, open world tours, but, with the way things work with players joining worlds right now, there's just a little bit too many opportunities for griefing and foul play. So, but maybe in the future, I definitely want to go off and visit some of your folks' worlds, make some videos on the amazing builds you people are putting together. Lots of plans. Lots of plans. Spaghetti and meatballs as a wig. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pepperoni socks do keep your feet warm, right? 3 of your friends were born on the same day that Skyrim was made. Oh, really? Oh, dude. Their parents should have mailed into Bethesda. I think that the main thing was that the one guy was like a huge Bethesda fan. Alright, let's get on over here. I think I'm gonna take another cough drop real quick. And then we will start day 18. Higher population private worlds. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Also, I don't know. Like, maybe a way that we could all just meet up in a random world. Because it would be cool. Maybe we could do, like, something like a really long stream, like a 6, 7, maybe 8-hour stream, and just see where we all come to as a community in a realm. That would be a lot of fun. Made or released? That is a good question. Uh-oh, you lag a bit. You might want to refresh the stream possibly there, Marathon. Potentially. But, alright, dudes. Let's start up the recording for day 18, man! Let's get this, build 2 Electric Boogaloo's second floor done, and then we'll try to get a third floor done here. If we could get all of our crafting areas, set up here, then I almost feel like this is gonna make up for, like, the 2 days we missed here in the week. But real quick, whoa, that's not F3. Either way, we could see her ping. Yeah, let's do a quick relog here. 100 ping is gonna make things choppy and laggy. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, sweet. So, folks, I do have a plan here. For the whole week, too. So, hopefully, I don't want to share too much of the plan, but hopefully, we'll be able to get through the couple goals that I have set up for this week, so that way, next week, we could pretty much just start it off by going off to the tower and really turning this into a nightmare realm. Alright, let things build back in. Come on, ping, go down. 70 would be great to see. Alright, whatever. High 80s is better than high 90s. Building competitions, absolutely. Mary Poppins racing would be amazing. Could make, like, obstacle courses and stuff like that. Sorry if I'm sounding, like, kind of a bit weird here. I have halls in my mouth. But just have frickin' Ren Fair weekends or something. Exactly. That would be released. Yeah. Still very sick. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what we need. Just 1 second, folks. Got a cough. Jeez. Alright. Okay. So I'm just trying to think of how we can make this build even weirder. I don't know, man. Okay, so we've got our platform here. So we can maybe build, like, another platform there. And then another platform on, like, a 4th floor facing out the other way. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Cornholio, you sketching me out, man! Sounding like he's a kangaroo about to drop kick me in the freaking back. Same thing, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we need here, folks. And again, if anyone wants to help me out in chat by just posting up the numbers for each thing, that would be great. But we need 83 lumber, 32 beams, and then 12 poles. It's almost like double of what we just put into the house. 72 out of 300. Let's just do a little bit of ballparking on this. So we're at 72 here. I think we could maybe fit in, yeah, like 4 or 5 floors on this thing and still get a roof on top. So that's great. Oh, thank you so much, Hashim. We are so close, dude. We are so close to being 100% betting. I can feel it in my bones. It's gonna be like probably tomorrow or the day after that I'll be back to 100. But again, thank you so much. 83 lumber, 32 beams. The heart's in the way, but thank you so much, Vector. Uh-oh. Nope. We gotta run. We just gotta run. They have like a 10-foot drop kick. And we are a very fragile guy. Half the people you chat with were probably out of school by the time you were born. Dude, nice. Very nice, dude. Alright, and so, it was the 83 lumber. Oh, it's so helpful having that up in the chat. And then it's 12 pulls, so we could get that done like right away. Beams are gonna be a bit of a process. So let's just throw in 2 more stacks of lumber, man. Everyone was like, Tenebris, why'd you put like 32 lumber or sawmills in your crafting area? This is why. This is exactly why. I'm done with school in 2008. There you go. Alright, that's going to be a little while. Let's go drop off these poles while we can. And buy some more straps. We're going to need more straps. Is there a height limit to building? You haven't tried over 5 floors yet. No, as far as I can tell, there is not a height limit to building. There might be a world height, potentially, but I don't think that there is a vertical height. There's just the building limit itself, and then keeping things supported. But yeah, I've been meaning to test that out at some point. Maybe see if you could take like a foundation and then build a wall of like 299 wall tiles up. And then do that on each of the 4 sides. And just have this like crazy high tower that you could then like jump and climb off of and stuff. Can we? No, we don't have the stamina for that. I just want to fly, man. But we'll need better clothes. Yeah. Sloth. Reigning in the young crowd. Oh. Man, I keep coming too close to that pack of kangaroos there. About Zero Sievert. Was it not so hyped than you thought? Thanks by suggesting it, by the way. No, actually, I love playing Zero Sievert on my own time. I hate to say it, but I was just a bit disheartened by how the turnout was for it. That's all. A lot of times, if you saw me start up a game and then maybe not continue covering it, it's just because I don't like to actively disappoint myself. Hopefully that makes sense. And it always sucks because, like, I get really passionate about video games and then I'm like, oh man, nobody likes this, you know? Understandable. Thank you for understanding, dude. Science building height now. Absolutely, dude. Oh, man, if you figure out anything, Laughing Dead Man, if you aren't yet, maybe consider joining up to our Discord. But if you do find out anything, it would be awesome. If you could post it or anything, that would be great. Oh, by the way, I used your video on augments for the most useful crafting stations. Extremely useful. Thank you for your help. Oh, so happy to help, Vector. So happy to help. And I'm hoping to do a couple more builds like that. And start focusing on maybe some themed workshops. They'll be more expensive and stuff, but I think that they'll wind up looking really nice. But yeah, absolutely. And I'm excited too. One second, I gotta chew this halls. Alright, there we go. And I'm excited for when there's more things for us. I know it might sound crazy, but when there's more things for us to do with augments and more augments to place. Because I honestly feel like the augment system in this game is really unique. I know it bogs a lot of people down, and I know a lot of people hate the limits and stuff, but I really like the system as a whole. And I really like how it forces you to kind of be creative and stuff. And so I'm very excited to see the augment system expand and have the opportunity to do like maybe a couple more crafting rooms and stuff. You need a walkway wrapping around that structure, leading to a viewing patio. That might be kind of cool. Maybe we could slap that in as like an external build on it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, Laughing Deadman. You've got a gorgeous screenshot of your swamp from high up. Nice, dude. Nice. I love how far this game renders. And like Unreal Engine 5. Like, it just renders for miles, man. That lumber is going to be taking its sweet time here. We should do harvest while it's raining. Let's do harvest while it's raining. Water spinach, man. It's like, it's such a terrible food, but it's like our only mass-producible food at this point. But I'm willing to bet that at this point, my guy, and probably Cornholio as well, are getting pretty sick of the friggin' water spinach. Oh, what is the lighting doing there? That's maybe kind of cool. It would be cool if, like, you could get, maybe that's more of a ray tracing thing, but if you could get, like, realistic beams of light coming through this stuff, that would be very nice. The instant travel to Respite in your home realm is impressive as hell, isn't it? Isn't it? It's like instantaneous loading, as long as the area hasn't unloaded, like, completely. Do our plantains. Excellent. Bam, bam, bam. And thank you, ma'am. Ten a Popeye infinite mutation because of overdose of spinach. Exactly. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you folks. My forearms right now. This guy's forearms, like, you can't see it because of this burlap sack that I'm wearing, but my forearms are bigger than my forehead, dude. My guy is absolutely fueled on spinach. Hasn't happened to you yet. What hasn't happened to you yet, game? Corpuscular light is just amazing when done right. Absolutely. Absolutely, Vector. You can see your entire base in the center of the swamp from the outside corner. Only game you can have with the entire map in a screenshot with your base in it, dude. It's so cool, right? It's crazy. Like, I really think that UE5 is, like, very technically impressive. So what were we looking for? We were looking for beams. Or no, actually, I think, yeah, we just need the lumber, too. So let's do the lumber. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it in bits. So... let's do that. And we'll have to do a couple runs here. A pipe and a squint that closes one eye? Absolutely. And then he also had like this funny little sideways walk thing that he would do when he was like fueled on spinach. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, unloading of terrain. Yeah, it takes a certain amount of time. It's server, that's server side gain. I believe it's like 10 to 15 minutes of not having your realm be active. And as long as a portal to your realm is active, so like a portal directly linking the two realms, then actually the realm you were last in is active until that portal closes. And then the 15-minute timer will kick in. The more you know. Oh, my voice can't go like high-pitched at all here. Alright, there we go. What are we looking at? Actually, let's get just like a solid count. 53 and 32. So 53 lumber and then 32 beams. Yeah, dude, yeah. But when it's single player, maybe it'll be VRAM related. But I don't think so. I think that would still be like too much of a load. They're gonna have to do some really tricky stuff for single player. That walk would be amazing, right? I'd be like this the whole time, like 53 lumber, 32 beams. Legendary, Becky. Just like, I need my spinach. Back to work for me. I'll science build heights when you get home this evening and post your findings in the Discord. Dude, awesome. Pretty sure you joined the other day. Fantastic, man. Dude, Laughing Dead, man, you have a fantastic rest of your work day, dude. Hopefully it's easy as heck. And we will chat later. So let's get more lumber. It was 53. Can we carry 53? Alright, we're gonna be kind of slow here. Yeah, no, we can't carry 53. Dang! Okay. We're so weak, man! we are so scrawny. We just can't carry stuff. I think one of the big things that we focus on making, hopefully, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or maybe the day after that, is going to be upgrading our backpack pretty much first and foremost. And this quartz is going to be so necessary. Also, I kind of realized that we aren't in too bad of a situation here. Whoa. We aren't in too bad of a situation here when it comes to melee weapons. Because we have tons of titanium all around the map. So we can use that titanium to make some pretty okay melee weapons here. Alright, and so then just 23 lumber, and then all we got left is the beams. You could visit my realm and accidentally drop an epic pack. that would be super helpful. Oh, but maybe it would be cheating. Just 1 second, folks. Got a cough here. All right. You know what would have been smart? Making a chamomile tea for this stream. That would have been smart. Ah! And then 23 of these boyos. And then we could start focusing on beams. Accidentally cheating. But are the stats good? They are. They are. I believe it was 25% melee. If I'm remembering correctly. And then also 25% durability. And that's also very useful. Some people might think that durability isn't the most useful thing because you can repair your item whenever you want. But when it comes to like combat and blocking especially, that eats up your durability really quickly. Oh, the tea! Chamomile tea! Oh, man. I meant in real life. Though I think in real life, chamomile tea would have some, like, really good stats to it, you know? It would be like a 25% buff to your relaxation. Let's avoid the dang man-sized rabbits over there. And 32 beams, folks. 32 beams. Get this whipped up in absolutely no time. For that, we're going to need 64 lumber. And I'm just realizing that we've kind of like chunked through a huge part of our wood supply. Just building up these 2 floors. So it's going to be really, really useful having our wood refining set up right beside the trader there. There we go, another stack of lumber. Well, that's actually... Okay. So that'll be 25. Not quite enough. And there we go. That should be good. Alright, so we've got a little bit of waiting for the lumber and beams to process through. So while we're waiting for that to happen, I think we're going to go over to that chest that has 83,000 health. That we have to hit like 8,000 times. And we're going to hit it just a few times. We aren't going to hit it 8,000 times, that's for freaking sure. But we're going to hit it a few times here. Oh, rats. That's our first time seeing the rats this whole day. It was almost too good to be true. If you relax 25%, you would be 100% unconscious. But that's the benefit, right? You would get like a super well-rested bonus after drinking the chamomile tea. They should totally add, because they have tea in the game, they should totally have like diverse teas. That would be really cool. Because then I could drink green tea in my pagoda base, and that would just complete things so well. Alright, so we still got a bit of a jog here. Let's eat for now. Oh man, I don't know if I've shown it off in the streams or not, but this realm has an amazing night sky. We're gonna have to maybe try before we wind up playing the Maleficiate Apogean card, we're going to have to try to have a night where we just survive the whole night. That'll be a fun personal challenge. And, like, the rule will be that we can't stay in our house or something like that. We have to, like, be out and about. Though we would not be able to do it with this gear, so we'll have to wait until we move up a tier. But maybe later on this week we could do something like that. Right. Alright, man. Those 95s are good. We're just gonna do this for a few seconds, folks. I know. It's like watching paint dry, but we need your resources. Your gilded lumber will be so handy for us. I believe this one drops gilded. But at least the hinges will be massive. Alright, if we could drop it beneath 70,000, I'll be happy. Let's let our stamina regen. Like ginger root tea, it's the best way to cure your sickness naturally. Absolutely. Yeah, like if you could make like a ginger root tea in the game and then it would work maybe like a curative potion or something like that. Alright, there we go. Happy with that. And we just keep chipping away at it, man. That chest will break eventually. Mark my words. And when we do, I'm probably going to be way more excited than any person should be for breaking a freaking chest in a video game. But that's what, folks, like this is what makes me love this 100 Days challenge so much. Like, while I was sick there, I was freaking itching to get back to this. Because it's just so extreme. It takes like everything in the game and it just cranks it up to 11. And it's so much fun. It's so much fun. You know, like, I know it might seem like, oh, like, how is, like, slapping a chest 1,000 times fun? But the thing is it's like, we have to do some problem solving to do something as simple as breaking down a chest. And I think that that's really cool. I always love it when video games throw curveballs my way, and, like, this challenge has been just one giant curveball in itself. Chamomile tea is so disgusting. Oh no! Dude, a little bit of honey in the chamomile and it tastes great, in my opinion. You were constantly forced to drink that stuff as a kid because it is good for your health and you don't want to get sick, right? But it is good for your health, and, like, again, as I was saying, I haven't had a flu for like 15 years and I drink chamomile tea pretty regularly. I like to drink it for my sleep, but also because it's healthy. Read The Long Earth. No, I haven't. It's similar to this game, but infinite Earths. With the device they use, each step is a new Earth. So they call each Earth by the number of steps. That sounds very cool. Let me pop that open in a tab real quick. I've needed a new book to read for a little while here. Got on into our base, see where our crafting's at. Yeah, that's still going. So that was called The Long Earth. Oh, Terry Pratchett. I recognize that name. Oh, yeah, he wrote Night Watch and stuff. Okay, sick. Cool, cool. I will definitely check that book out after. Can you not lockpick it? Or a key? Marathon, luckily enough, we're able to just grab everything out of the chests. But the thing that we need is what the chest is made out of. So we have to break it down to get those resources. It would be cool if those chests were locked, though, and maybe you did need to make lockpicks in this game. And then we could have, like, a little lockpicking minigame or something. That would be kind of cool. You love that book. Terry Pratchett. Is that the one? Yeah, that is, Kim's. Even though we just went over that there. You found out today that you're smarter than an 18-year-old. Hey, that's cool. How'd you find that out, dude? You have read this, yeah. Your Rolodex of books you have flipped through, you have read, you flipped through hundreds of books. That's awesome. I always need new books, man. I always need new books. Because I read really quickly, too. So. I'm kind of a speed reader. Let's grab that. Just a few more seconds on that stuff. And then we need straps, right? How are we doing for straps? And we needed... I'm gonna scroll up. It was 32 lumber. Right? 32 beams. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Look at that! 32 on the... I must have counted it out beforehand and forgot that I did. Okay. I thought that we just kind of luckily wound up with that. Okay. Proof that we're getting to the end of a 3-hour stream here. My brain's turning into spaghetti. No, I haven't. What's lit RPG? Well, a mix of multiple IQ tests and also a reading test that you have to do like every 4 months. Oh, dude, no way. That's awesome. Sloth is a smart guy. One of the Isaac Asimov stories. Oh, that's great, dude. I'm trying to... Again, it's like a familiar name. Yeah, okay. He wrote, like, Foundation and stuff. Right. Dude, awesome. The First Law by Joe Abercrombie. Again. Let's see. Because that one's not so familiar. But it's quite a great read, like all of the books. 2 trilogies and 3 spin-off books so far. All great. That's awesome. I always love it when novelists like really endeavor into a series. Also, apologies, folks, for just kind of standing around here. We've got all this crafting to do, so... Lit RPG, just the best books ever, maybe. Oh, Games and Book Farm. I was kind of wondering because it's almost like ARPG, but instead like literary RPG. So, that's cool. That's cool. I'll have to check that out, definitely. The First Law, though. Best served cold. Fantasy series, okay. I'll definitely have to check that one out as well. You guys are giving me all so many books to read now. I figured it out. If I ever need something to read, I just need to start a stream. No, but the books are fantastic. Thank you, folks. Oh, it's Back to Earth. You got it for your birthday. Awesome, dude. If your birthday just passed recently, happy birthday. If not, then still happy birthday. The good guys, or the bad guys, or the 2-week curse. Both are more than 10 bucks. Oh, big series. Personally, I'm a big fan of trilogies, and then maybe a couple external books. I always find, like, a really tight trilogy will stick with me for a long time. Oh, right, yeah, we're crafting the beams. Yep, okay. Oh, dude, that's cool. I wish I could get into audiobooks. I really wish I could get into audiobooks. But I find, like, that I'd probably need to focus on the audiobook a little bit. Don't even know how often you've gone through the audiobooks, though. That's sick, dude. The Bobbyverse. There are 3 main books and 1 more that's a side book. That sounds up my alley there. 10 is like, okay, that is a marathon of a story. but that, like, you know, 3, 4, maybe 5 books, I always feel like that's really the sweet spot. It's greatly appreciated, Marathon. It's greatly appreciated. The Bobbyverse is amazing. Again, I'm going to open up a quick tab. I'm going to be going off to my library, basically, because I was saying I want to go for a walk here. So I'm going to, like, hobble my way to my library. Love it. Oh, like We Are Legion and stuff? I swear I've even seen this. Okay, cool. I definitely remember that cover art. 1 second, folks. Yeah, I definitely remember that cover art, though. Stephen Pacey is such a great reader. That's the thing, too. It's like audiobooks are like it's the experience of a novel, definitely, but it's like a more like personalized experience. Or yeah. Maybe that's the wrong word there. But you know what I mean? Like the narrator adds like such a different quality to it. And there we go, floor number 2. Awesome. As we go through the week, we'll continue adding floors to this, and it's going to continue to grow. Oh, it would be so cool if you could build up to the clouds, man. Like, I don't think we'll do it with this building, but it would be so cool if you could do that. You know? Right, Cornholio's like, yeah, man, all the way up there, man. Such a cool view, dude. And there's the tower. We're gonna be taking that on. We're gonna be taking that on next week. Hopefully succeeding. And then I'm thinking, as long as week 3 does not end in absolute brutal, awful failure, because it has a chance to, as long as it's not, like, too brutal, then hopefully in week 4 we could go off and try to maybe take down the big boy himself. We'll see. If I gave you my favorite books in real life, you would be encumbered like your guy here. Absolutely. Just like a stack of books. Derek Landy. Oh, 1 second. Just gonna make sure we don't run into the kangaroos here. I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. The writer of Skullduggery Pleasant is the most funny story you've read, for now. Dude. Well, right now I have 3 really solid looking books to look into, but I'll keep that one in the back of my mind. Stephen Pacey has worked with Joe Abercrombie to make it exactly like how Joe wanted it to get to the people. That's so respectable, man. That's so respectable. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you folks feel me on this, but sometimes when you go from a book adaptation to like a movie adaptation, And it's like the movie gets things super wrong, you know? And the writer's like, oh yeah, I love the movie. The movie turned out great. But you are like, no, the movie didn't. Like, it was super wrong to the story, you know? I hate when that stuff happens. So it sounds like that's like the polar opposite there. Truckload. Yeah. You mean like The Witcher? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. How do we go about that? I think we move all of our stuff, because now we gotta move our stuff, folks. So I think we move all of our stuff just kind of to that main floor. We just kind of lay it out as it is. With no rhyme or reason. Because we're going to be just using this stuff to kind of springboard into the next tier. We're also going to keep the augments here for now. And we will move those augments once we get down the excellent crafting stations and stuff. Alright, so, yeah, let's go with the alchemical boiler first. And yeah, off we go! Gonna drink some water here. Just gotten a little bit of a sore throat as we get to the end of the stream. Alright. Boiler boil! Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at it. Right? It's great. It'll pop up once we come back. We just gotta unload the chunk. Uh, 11:23:63, jarringly different. Yeah, eh? 11:22:63. The Stephen. Oh yeah, the Stephen King book. Yeah, great book. Okay, movie. Yeah. You when you clean your chamber room. Oh, Sintu, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're working on Base 2 Electric Boogaloo here. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having an excellent Wednesday here. But yeah, we're building just a kind of really wacky house on top of the pocket watch. And it's going a lot more smoothly than I expected it to. Alright. And so yeah, for our final day here, we're just kind of moving over all of the crafting stations. We got an hour of in-game time left. Which that's like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or something. Well, thank you for the hearts too, folks. I just saw a bunch of them pop through. Thank you. Let's see here. I think we have to... It's probably a good idea to just destroy the simple solid table. Oh, and then the candle. We'll just leave that in the middle of the room there. Continue moving stuff to and fro. Just made your beef Wellington. 920 max health. Ooh, that's really good. Bedtime plus, max health plus, max stand plus. Oh, did you make it in a provisioner realm? Very smart thinking. Nope, we're going the wrong way. I'm reading chat and trying to walk at the same time. Oh no! Oh, oh, we gotta go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Just 1 second, folks. We thought we were safe. I can hear him still trying to get at me. So just 2 seconds. Whew! Okay, that was close. That was close. You totally do not want to get caught with your pants down like that, carrying an item in this kind of scenario. I have no idea what would happen to that item if we died while we were carrying it. Would it just get placed down immediately? Would it explode and create a black hole to a different dimension? We'll hopefully never have to find out. Yeah, no, Kim's made a really amazing beef Wellington there. 920 is crazy. I think that tops mine, doesn't it? Till they revise things, yeah. It's such a bummer. It was like, that was the only farm of mine that got really hurt by 0.1.3. But yeah, my beef Wellington farm just doesn't really work anymore. Like, it still does, but, you know, it's just not as effective. But yeah, the awesome thing is the dev team is currently, as far as we know, is currently revising the crafting changes in 0.1.3. So I'm really excited to see how that's going to play out. Like, are they just going to hit the big old undo button? Or are they going to come out with something a little bit more interesting, too, here? Personally, I'd like to see a bit of a mix of both. I would like to see a scenario where it's like, yeah, you can stack effects, but if you use different items on the thing you're building, then you could get maybe particular bonuses by combining similar type things. So, say for instance, magnesium and pursuit. They both have pretty much the same stats, it's just that magnesium is lower by like 10%. So it would be cool to see a scenario where it's like, if you used magnesium and pursuit, you maybe would wind up with a better thing than just full pursuit. But if you used full pursuit, you wouldn't get penalized for it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is this the main menu theme for Skyrim? What? I thought I got rid of that one. It's not like it's a bad song, but... It's got the Dokin. I don't know the other words, but... Was it over 900? I can't even remember. That's how long it's been since I've been eating my beef Wellington here. It was over 900 though. Awesome. Could pack items for travel. You've tried to take stuff through gates. It didn't work. No black hole. Yeah, so, yeah, sadly, like, if you carry a basket or a chest to the portal, you can't go through it. Like, the basket will just revert to its original spot, which does suck. Usually what I do is you know, he probably hates it, but I strip Cornolio here down naked, and then I just fill his inventory with whatever the heck I'm bringing along. Woos Rada! Yeah! Synergistic crafting would be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I really think it would. Okay. I think we'll continue moving our crafting stations tomorrow, because we don't gotta rush it. We don't gotta rush it. Tomorrow's gonna be a huge day for progress for us. But there we go! The end of day 18. And folks, I think we just made it through those 3 days without even dying. What? You would think that I would have gotten rusty with like almost 4 days off of this hardcore challenge, but nah, man. This 100 days is sharpening me. Sharpening me into like, I don't know, some sort of a wicked butter knife or something. Oh, Indigo Goat! Oh, welcome to the stream, too. Sorry, I kind of missed your comment there. But agree with you on getting bonuses for diversifying building mats, right? I feel like that would be such a nice way of going about things. It's like that way you aren't stepping on anyone's toes in the process, and if anything, you're benefiting people overall, right? For a second, you thought this guy was on fire. Almost, right? Almost. 960. No way. Oh, okay. All right. I'm just thinking now. Huh, maybe in a provisioner realm, you can make a beef Wellington that's over 1,000 health. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Join the streams after 3:45 p.m. GMT. Great, man. I don't know what that is in my time, but great, man. Good progress today, right, folks? I think we really got a heck of a lot done. Like, look at our basin progress over there. Oh, it's gonna be so cool once we have like the final view of it being like taller than the tower in the distance. Oh, epic butter knife, heck yeah. Though next stream, or maybe the stream after that, I really want to focus on getting ourselves a proper knife. You know, like this is not a knife, but we need a proper knife. The tower has progressed. Yes. But folks, again, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who hung out, especially all the homies who were patient with me over my flu there. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the support on the content, and especially this series. Wholeheartedly thank you, folks. And again, we're going to be back at things tomorrow at around 10 a.m. Eastern time. So maybe see what time that is for you folks. But we're going to be right back at things, and we're going to be making some crazy progress tomorrow. But for now, hopefully you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, peace out, my dudes.